A plus-size travel influencer is demanding that airlines change their discriminatory policies that make larger flyers pay twice for the same experience, admitting that making such a change may make fares for everyone more expensive. Jae-lynn Chaney, who made headlines in April after starting the Change.org petition demand for the FAA to protect plus-sized customers, doubled down on being discriminated against while flying due to her size. People with smaller bodies get to pay one fare to get to their destination. Chaney, who has to buy an extra seat while flying, told CNN Travel, "We have to pay to fares, even though we ray getting the same experience. If anything, our experiences are a little bit more challenging." While Chaney has held firm in her demands, in April she admitted that if her petition's demands were met, ticket prices for all customers would likely increase due to demand. It is difficult to provide a one-size-fits-all answer to the question of who will pay for the policies mentioned in the petition, she told Fox News after her petition gained traction. However, what is clear is that the mistreatment and discrimination of plus-size travelers is unacceptable and must be addressed. She added, "Implementing policies to accommodate plus-size passengers may come with associated costs, but these costs must be weighed against the benefits of creating a more welcoming and inclusive travel experience." In her petition, Chaney urged the Federal Aviation Administration (FAA) to mandate all airlines create a comprehensive customer of size policy that prioritizes the comfort and well-being of all passengers. Chaney, as well as other plus-size travelers and travel experts, are calling on airlines in the US to standardize their policies. Canadian air passenger rights advocate Gabor Lukacs told CNN he considers the practice of charging larger passengers for two seats a human rights issue. Being a large-size person is not a choice, as many people mistakenly believe. Lukacs said there is, unfortunately, a lot of negative attention and prejudice against plus-size people. Lukacs noted, "It's not as if someone is getting up in the morning and making a decision that they are going to be a large person. So through that lens of human rights, I don't see any justification for charging these people a double fare." He went on to say that airlines don't provide discounts to smaller size passengers or children aside from the financial burden of purchasing two seats. Chaney says there are many other difficulties she faces as a plus-size traveler, especially when faced with hostile passengers or flight attendants, the stereotypes that surround plus-size travelers, and the hostility towards us when we ray traveling by plane is honestly horrendous, Chaney said, noting that she receives similar hostility when sharing her experiences online. Another plus-size travel expert and content creator, Christy Lian, who recently went viral after posting a video about the problems she and other plus-size people face on planes, has also received a barrage of negative comments for sharing her experiences. "I was sharing my experience with airlines and showing other plus-size travelers what to expect. So I didn't expect so many people to think that the points I made were complaints of any kind." Lian told CNN, "I thought I would get one or two negative comments, as I always do with videos talking about being plus size, but not to the extent that I did. A major concern for many plus-size travelers is shrinking seat sizes. Over the last 2 decades, the average width of an airplane seat has shrunk from 18.5 inches to 17 inches, even as 38% of the world's population is either overweight or obese. According to the World Obesity Federation, according to Lukacs, smaller seat sizes should concern all travelers, not just those who are plus-sized. It is a concern because being crammed in a very small seat could, apart from your comfort, also affect your health in terms of risks of deep vein thrombosis." He said, "I am not sure what the science is on that today, but I could see that being a problem, and also, we ray not cattle." Lukacs added, "We do expect, when we board a plane, to be treated with some reasonable level of respect, while Chaney and other advocate for the FAA to make a change outside of the US, including in Australia and Canada. There are laws preventing passengers from being charged different amounts based on their body sizes. For domestic flights,